Hello, folks. Welcome back to Lady Vinyl Gaming. Happy New Year to you all. I hope this new year, 2022, is doing much better for you than the old times were. Um, we are starting a new game today. We're going back to Dragon Age Origins. Um, the Choose Your Own Adventure, Vampire the Masquerade, Coteries of New York. We'll still be going to the YouTubes. To the playlist that's there. It will update every Monday, as will this live stream. Will also go to the YouTubes every Monday. They are in separate playlists, so if you're preferring one over the other, you can definitely follow whichever of the two streams you like. If you like them both, follow them both. Join me for everything. Vampire the Masquerade is not being done live. It's being recorded whenever I have time, and broken up. However, Dragon Age Origin. Well, we're gonna start with Dragon Age Origins. I'm hoping that by the time I get to Dragon Age 4, it's actually out. I don't know if I think they made an announcement that they're working on it, but that's about all that I remember having heard. Because honestly, news changes all the time, and especially after COVID and everything, we learned very much that an announcement is great, but real life is going to trump announcements anytime and every time, as they honestly kind of should. So yeah, we're going to start with Dragon Age Origins, then we're going to do Awakenings, which is, I believe, the second half of the Dragon Age. I'm going to say first disc. I know that's not the best term, but it's pretty accurate. And yeah. But we'll do Origins, we'll do Awakenings, Dragon Age 2, and then the always fun Dragon Age Inquisition, which I actually really liked. And yeah, some of the stuff that I'm going to play is going to be the way I played it the first time around. Some of it is I'm going to make new decisions, just based on a whole bunch of things. Mostly how I feel in the moment, because, it doesn't really matter all that much. So, let us... Oh, is the game not up? What is going on? There we go. So, alright, the one thing I do want to do is I need to figure out on my other screens. Actually, that's already going, so I'm going to just minimize that. Hopefully the other screen will show. And it doesn't. Okay. This is kind of a little annoying. I'm trying to figure out a thing so that I can still see the chat. There we go. We're going to do it that way. Alright. New game. Origins. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doomed upon all the world. Canticle of Therodias, 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it.
Oh, and that stops it all. Huh. Okay, just checking. I can't check my audio levels. Dang it. Oh well.
They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn.
Of course, it blocks out the chat. You son of a gun. this way?
They became a blight upon the lands,
Nope.
unstoppable and relentless. Elven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called
Take
us
your meds.
heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay. So in selecting background, I'm gonna play a woman because I'm trans in the first place, and it took me a long time to get things corrected and all of that. No matter what race you play, oh, except for dwarf, you can be a warrior, a rogue, or a mage. I'm gonna play a rogue just because I like being able to have control over picking locks and stuff. Right, open, yeah. I can either be a city elf, which I am not okay with, or a Dalish elf, which is the way I want to go. Oh. Okay. Okay. So the College of the Magi is actually in this game a thing used to control the magic users. And evidently, no matter which of the 2 races you pick, you start there if you're a magic user.
Greetings.
Okay. Well, let's start there. Ooh, that So I am white as white. um, like, yeah, especially where yeah, I'm just incredibly white. So yellow's it. I don't like the yellow. I like that. Deer. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the tattoo. I'll do that because I still want her ears to show. Color seems to match the thing, so we'll do that. I don't see any difference in the eye color. I'm okay with her nose. Okay, it doesn't let me change the last name. Ah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Definitely highest in cunning, because she's a rogue. Um, dexterity. Can I pull dex down one? No, I can't. Okay. Survival. Poison making. Combat tactics. Combat training. Herbalism. Trap making. Stealing. Coercion. Make her a full out thief. I need level 4. Oh, okay. I need combat training. Oh. Survival, herbalism, combat training. Let's do combat training. Oh, okay. And it's dual weapon. And that, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with easy. Because I did play it on a more difficult version before and I did not like it.
Noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them? Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though. There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go? Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
Okay. Alright. First things first. Where's the codex? Complete quest? Yeah, didn't think so. Content. Okay. Controls. Alright. Conversations that I can go back over. Downloadable content. Okay. This we're gonna put here. Just back to our dragon plate. Yep. Okay. That stuff's all downloaded. I have that. I do have two. Okay. Good. All right. That totally looks like a flower I'm supposed to be able to pick. Dang it. Alright. Hey, Sapphire! I'm glad you made it. Glad you made it. So you didn't miss too much. It was just the intro, and I went with being a Dalish rogue elf. Well, Dalish is the elves. Ooh. Okay. Um, okay. Oh. So the Hala are the deer that the a rogue human. Nice, nice. The Hala are the white deer in the game that are very sacred to the. Oh, there we go. I'm like, wait, this is the stuff I already own. The deer are very sacred to the Dalish. Birdo! Hey! Glad you folks all made it. This encounter to log. Okay, I don't remember ever doing this. Places in the Brazilian forest where the veil is so thin, the difference between awake and dreaming is next to not. Wait, that's not. Yeah, that is. Once Wood Shaper was born under such unfortunate stars that his mother named him Abalis, which means sorrow, and lived up to his name. Blah 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 blah. Okay, all right. It's just a tale, and there's nothing else. Hey, so yeah, so you folks had just joined. I am intending at least to do the whole Dragon Age line all the way through. I'm telling you, I'm supposed to be able to pull these flowers. The whole Dragon Age tale. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm a little behind. Wait, you're more than welcome to compliment me. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm hoping to play, Origins, Awakenings, 2, Inquisition, and I'm hoping by then, Dragon Age 4 is out. We'll see. Oh, that's what it meant by locked object. Oh. So wait a minute. Nothing there. And I did get in there. So yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you. I try. I honestly, I got up early today only because my sleep schedule is so messed up after New Year's. And I have to go back to work tomorrow. And I was like, all right, let's get up not super
This
late,
must be
but
the cave.
or super
I
early.
don't recall seeing this before, do you? My thoughts exactly. With luck, we'll find something that will make us clan heroes.
Yep, let's venture for so I got up a little bit later than I would, but not super late. And I was like, you know what? I don't feel like really getting all fancy fancied. And then as things got closer, I was like, I feel like getting fancy fancied. So I got fancy fancied. Oh, that's right. So yeah. Okay. Okay. I am definitely glad I took the dual fighting. Ooh, we got another chest. A saw sword. Alright, in a second. Okay, I can't go through. Whoop, that's right. There's no jumping this game, just pausing. Yeah, let's see if I can equip that. Nope, that's just who I am. I thought I had leveled up already. I was like, wow, that was fast. But no. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. That is a big freaking saw sword, yeah. Ice crystal. Oh, it's an armor. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, it's not a locked door. I thought it was locked. There's multiple Dragon Age streams. Also, you are valid and sleeping in, and we appreciate you fancying yourself. Would have loved you regardless. Thank you, Sapphire. You are such a sweetheart. I do appreciate you. Very, very much so. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what's this way. Those are lit. And honestly, these really remind me of Diablo. The okay, so the trap there. We're gonna fight these suckers out here. Alright. Ooh, lyrium potion. Now, lyrium is not a big deal thing for me. Oh. Uh-oh, there's more bad guys. Trap disarmed. Circle around it. Alright. So the lyrium potions are great for mages. Which isn't going to help me because I'm playing a rogue. But I will take anything I can find. Oh. I am ready to fight, which is not how this game works, but... Alright. I'm pretty sure you fall in there if you try and walk on it. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Birdo. I try. Alright. So one of the things in the style that I game... Yeah, it's a saw sword. I got it right at the very beginning, not at the very beginning, the start of this dungeon. And so it's higher than higher stats than what I had for the other one, so we're still using it. I try very much to only open doors when I am actually going to go through them. That way it helps me remember, damn it, it helps me remember where I have and haven't been, especially since this is not my, whoa, oh, almost got myself on that. There we go. There's nothing tucked right back there. Dark Darkspawn Mace. I'm not strong enough to use it or have the dexterity.
Watch out where I use.
This is trapped a lot more than I thought. Didn't matter. Didn't really need to do that, but still. So those are the sacks, which is where sometimes the spiders will jump out through. Thank you, Verdo. Thank you.
See there? That's a trap.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, I don't think I have played. Well, no. So we were looking at the. Oh, thanks, Sapphire. I was looking at the choices in the beginning, and if you're a mage, which you can't do a dwarven mage, but if you do either a Dalish or a human mage, you start in the College of the College of the Magi, the tower thing. So you can't start as like the next keeper of your clan. That might be a good thing to have. What do I have for armor? Dexterity, +1 dexterity, 3 and 2. 399. 2.05. Ooh, but it does not up the dexterity. I'm actually not gonna wear it right now. I'm gonna give it to you to wear. Which means I'll end up losing it later, I believe. But it's, I mean, this is the very beginning of the game. It's not really gonna make a big difference. Getting myself lost. Of course. Which is why, as I had said, I don't go opening doors unless I intend to go there, because I get myself lost. Alright, I think that's the way I need to go. So let me just circle back around. Oh. Oh, I didn't take that before. Okay, that wasn't circling around. That was the way I had come. Let's take a look at the map, because I got myself lost. Alright, that's the out. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go to left, because I think going daily forward is the way that you're supposed to go out. Thank you, Sapphire. Yeah, I mean, because part of it too is you gotta... Oh.
Honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of our Laughing? I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here, with humans.
Yeah. So yeah, Sapphire, part of keeping yourself alive is making sure the rest of your party is able to support you and stay alive as well.
Lovely.
Alright. So wait a minute. I've been in there, but I can't unlock the door from either side. I just want to kind of circle back around and make sure. That's the plate and the other plate.
Of course.
Yep, it's locked on both sides. All right. Okay, so no to that way. And then there's a little spot. You're right, I've loved giving the crew loot when I played. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and it honestly it makes a lot of sense too, Sapphire, if you think about it. I mean, it's stuff that you have. So why shouldn't, why shouldn't you be able to dole it out? Okay. So yeah, there is no way. If you look on the map up here, the corners, it doesn't look like a filled in wall. So I wasn't sure if there was like a hidden tunnel, but nope, there's no way to get through. So I'm going to say that there is not. All right, now back to being lost. Yeah, that's the way out, not the way in. Good thing I checked the map. And as well, Sapphire, I know part of what you might be referring to is the actual bestowing of gifts. It's the same door. Don't drop through. And encouraging favor and things like that from your fellow party members. Okay. All right. So I need to go this way. And then this. Oh, damn it. That's not fun. Oh. Dark spawn. Actual dark spawn. Side quests and finding some gifts from that part. Yeah, they have done a lot of thinking and as especially Dragon Age 2 and really with Inquisition, like they've really encouraged it. And holy jeez, I do not remember this thing. But yeah, the nice thing with the side quests of
By the creators. What?
there we
What
go.
was that thing?
I have no idea, kiddo. Okay. Combat tactics, combat training, survival. Can attack nearby creatures of an equal or lower level. Oh, trap making. And it is only making the traps. Coercion. We're gonna do the coercion. Here we go. Okay, I can't up that until I have improved combat training. That's swinging both weapons. No, that. Oh, dual striking. Okay, I'm alright with that. Wait. Yeah, because I can't go up until I get level 4. Stealth. Deft hands of opening and spotting traps. Yep, I can't go up on that. So, I am not going to worry about archery. I'm going to leave that to others to do. For real, I think this game is game in the series is just so underrated in the series. When it's the setup for why the others are so good, it's so well put together. um, yeah, no, I definitely agree. This was a very good start, a very solid start to the rest of the series. Now, understand with me saying that because different people see things differently. I am a story gamer. I need a good story. The controls can be a little wonky, graphics could be not so great, but if you have a really good story, I'm there. I'm in the game. Um, no, at Sapphire, you are fine to have all of those feelings. Your feelings are valid, and I appreciate hearing them. So, no, definitely, definitely. It's part of the reason that I do the games on Twitch.
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror.
Oh. Um, but yeah, playing the games on Twitch is so that we can talk about them and stuff.
I will. This is the only thing we've seen here that isn't broken.
That's
I wonder
true.
what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't. Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror. Look, don't you see it? There it is again.
Yeah.
Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Oh, thank you, Sapphire. Yeah, it's
Can you hear me?
it's a version of storytelling.
I am very sorry.
Oh, he actually gets saved by him. Okay. So yeah.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel? I don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
Oh, thank you. You know,
I see you
surprise.
Are
I
awake,
like
Dalish.
cute.
It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive. Do not worry, Dalen. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true? Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn.
Okay.
I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find?
Aw. Well, it takes one
What is
to
the
know
last
one,
thing you remember?
Sapphire, so I appreciate it. What else did you find was the last thing you remember? Okay.
A mirror. And it caused all this. I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions.
It's always the way.
And Tamlin remains.
Really need to replay this. I remember
He
so
is
little
more
of it.
important than any lore in these ruins.
Yeah.
If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We
Aw,
must go
thank you,
ourselves,
Birdo.
and quickly. Do you still well enough to show us the way, Dalish? Without you, we will not find it.
So remember though too, this is the very beginning, where every whatever character you play has a completely different storyline. Um, so if you never did a Dalish, or if the Dalish that you did was a magic user, you would have never seen it. Oh, it is on sale? Oh, nice. That's right. Because Steam is doing their. This is not a paid advertisement. Steam is doing their winter sale till the 6th, I believe. Or the 4th. I think the 6th. So, anyways, yeah. Get in there. It's actually why I ended up getting Red Dead Redemption 2 and Undertale. So yeah.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly. I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back
Okay, that
in
is
hopes
fair.
of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Yeah. Aww. Nice. I hope Kershly actually enjoys it too then. That's great. Um,
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
okay, that's not gonna get me higher up. That's a thing in the road, so I can't go that way. It means I have to go this way. Elf woman. Hunter. No.
I'm glad you've recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island.
It's
It
one
is
of
light and
his. Well, we
sturdy.
played it back in the
Much
days on
better than the one I
Xbox.
made
Oh
last night.
wow.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
May the creators guide your path.
So in general, if like
So I shall.
I'm pretty sure time is not a true worry right now. But I also don't want to dawdle around. I mean, I know no matter what happens, I'm not getting.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin? I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin. Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Sorry, so let me go back to what you're saying. Oh, it's one of her favorites as well. We played it back in the day on Xbox, which yeah, that's back in the day. And she loved it. Now that she has her own gaming laptop, she was eyeing it for a while, and I saw the sale, and it was like, oops. Yeah, I know that feeling. Um, I did that with Phasmophobia. Actually, I bought it for all of my friends because it was like 15 bucks, and I really enjoyed the game. And I'm like, I don't even think it was 15. I think it was like 12 or something like that. So it was even less. But yeah.
Then ask her. I'll go with you and we'll ask her together. She can't say no to both of us.
Yeah, watch her.
Fine. I suppose that just gets you into trouble. I guess I should be guarding the camp right now anyhow. Good luck finding Tamlin. You have my prayers.
That was impressive because I was figuring he was going to be really upset. Okay, Sapphire, you're one of the people that I got it for, I think. Yep, okay, great. Great. We need to play that together because it's been a while. Verto, you too, because honestly, I'd like you guys to see what it's like when you have the full amount of equipment. And honestly, I haven't played it in a while since the new updates because so many of my friends that played it had stopped playing. So, Yeah, I'm actually looking for a crew to do it maybe like on Thursday nights or Friday nights to stream it. So, um, which is kind of funny because I'm like, well, I don't stream directly on my regular platform, um, but I may hop onto to Twitch to do it. So we could actually all stream at the same time and play together too if you guys wanted to. All right, so since I can't freaking find Meryl in the first place, I'm just gonna raid the whole freaking camp.
Losing Tamlin
All
would
right.
be a bad sign. He's one of our most promising hunters.
Yeah, yeah. We'll talk after the chat, but we'll figure something out. Because I would love to just play with you guys in general. Whether we stream or not. And it also doesn't help that my work hours keep getting wonky. We issued a bunch of bills, and they because of that and the fact that they don't want to hire, um, they're offsetting some of our schedules. And what they did is 1 week we work our regulars, which is 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then in the other week I work 8:30 to 4:30. It's only an hour and a half difference, but it's a big difference for me. So, oh, great, Verto. Yeah, I mean, even if you just hop in every once in a while or whatever, that'd be great. I definitely am not trying to take over your crew or your thing, um, but I know they've all played, and it would just be really good to get them, if not leveled higher, at least more money, so that when you guys did do your thing on Monday, if you do play Phasmo, or Wednesdays, whichever day, you end up doing your group streams, you guys would have more equipment to actually use. I love you too, Sapphire. You are an amazing face sister.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper? Once you saw what was inside, you should have returned. But you kept exploring, didn't you?
Wouldn't you
Suppose
have?
your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price.
Yeah, and I told him not to
Losing you would
freaking
be a
play with the
terrible
mirror.
crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember? Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Oh, here we go. Sure about this Monday, but we could try to work out another, yeah? Oh, yeah, well, we could possibly. We'll figure it out, because again, too, I don't want to take over Verto's night, because honestly, I enjoy sitting here on Mondays and watching you guys stream. So, yeah, we'll figure something out, though.
All Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen? Long ago, our people were
Oh, that
slaves
was the
to
start.
the humans.
That's
Slaves
okay.
to a
Oh,
terrible empire. The humans
because he's talking
built
about the
on
fall,
darkest
not the
magic.
beginning of the elves.
When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators.
Now you wouldn't be
and
taking anything
rebuilding
from
the
us, but
culture
we
and
could
history
definitely
we
try to figure
lost in
something
our
out.
long
The community
years
is all
of
about
slavery.
pals. No, definitely,
But the
definitely.
humans would not
Yeah,
leave us be.
we'll figure something out.
They were resentful.
This is my week of being back to 7 to 3 though, so I'm not going to be up too late, but like I could run a thing or two, a mission or two with you folks, and then let whoever else jump in. Different the beginnings really are so interesting. Yeah, they're incredibly different.
Our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways.
Okay, yeah.
We
Go do
instead
your thing.
chose to scatter to the winds,
I'll still be
wandering
here.
the lands to survive and preserve our culture. The clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. At least you remembered the Oath of the Dales. I appreciate your forbearance nevertheless, Dalen. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly. I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the
Takeovers here, don't worry about that at all. I'm excited to possibly play. That'd be great, Frodo.
All
Seriously.
knowledge from that era is lost. The one who brought you back? Very little. He seemed decent enough as humans go. As for Grey Wardens, they're heroes without a doubt. Members of our own clan joined their ranks in ages past.
Oh, okay.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
I'm glad you survived. Losing 2 of our young would be a great blow to the clan.
I'm gonna take it. Not for me, but because... Oh, what happened? Something happened. Is it just my player, or is it... Okay, yep, we're back. Okay, sorry about that. It had stopped playing the... Not possible to pick. Oh, okay. Twitch had stopped playing the video, so I could not... But I also could not see the chat, so...
Why would the keeper call for a move so early? We were not expecting to leave for weeks.
Let's see.
Anithara, it's good to see you recovered. They fare well. The keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
Okay. Is it... Oh... Okay. So everything's all connected up. Okay, there we go.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you. I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Oh, okay. She's hiding over here.
The keeper told me I'm to
She's hiding
accompany
over
you
here.
back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course.
Okay.
We must make haste. He may not have much time. And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
All right. And out we go again. I honestly, I don't remember if we...
Appears we will need to fight the entire blight ourselves.
Oh, those are Darkspawn.
But Darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them.
They
Where did
smell
come
like
from? Were they here
evil.
before? Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters.
Yeah, those are bad
Before
things.
we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact. Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Am I going the right way? Am I going... I'm going back. That's not the direction. This is the direction I want to go. See, there's only one direction to go in, and I still get myself lost.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is
Yep.
too still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
I'm playing Resident Evil 7 right now, so the grunting and growling is really tripping me up. Makes things way scarier. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine so. It's one of the things, though, too, that I like with the games that I play is I don't have a headset on when I play them, so it's more from my speakers than it is from the headset, which is like right on top of you sometimes, and really creepy.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
For more Darkspawn, I see. Away with you!
Hey, Sapphire, glad you made it back. We are heading back to the cave to find Tamlin. At least I hope we are. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, or maybe I'm lost? No, it's because that's the start to it. Parts of magic are significant, but can be a whole area rather than just a single target. Oh, okay. So yes, evidently you can.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
So we're going to do a couple of dumb things right now. We're raid all the bodies first. Then we're gonna do this. Oh. Dang, I was hoping that was gonna get me his. But these bodies were not here when we went through this before. And then we're gonna see if this breaks. Oh, it won't let us through. Okay. Okay.
As you desire.
Still can't do it. Dang it. Okay. Oh. I'm getting acid. Which will be good once I learn how to make. Where am I going? Wrong way. Oh, 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 oh. Emissaries can be kind of deadly at this point because I'm still only like level 2. Okay, good. 'Cause that's the thing, I want to show her the statue. Take that and that. Can I can't interact with it.
Lovely.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Yeah.
And Darren Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too.
Oh. Okay, so the funny thing too is that in I don't think it's Origins and I'm pretty sure it's not Awakenings. Might be in 2, but I'm thinking more that it's Dragon Age Inquisition. You actually there's one, I'm gonna call it a side quest. It might be a regular part of the game, but there is a part where you actually are in the Fade and you transport via these mirrors. So
You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Okay, yeah. It's I was gonna say, so it may not actually be a side quest. It might be something that actually has to happen.
Let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Now the one thing I'm wondering is if physically touching the mirror is gonna be a bad thing. Why does he use his sword? Why not pick up a stone and break it that way? Like, I just feel like it's I don't know. I don't know.
There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me. When I say
Right?
that he
Like,
is gone,
sometimes logical things
we should return.
don't hit you until later.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger. As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Oh, and I did level up. Let's do that. That's the sweep. Stealth below the belt. And as I said, I'm not really going to do archery too much. Yeah, let's do that. And the thing is I don't really have still. Dang it. And I wanted to go jumping down there. Okay. Yeah. We got that all set up. Okay. Alright. Whoop. Switch characters. There we go. Of course, I switch characters and I get myself lost. Okay. Oh.
As you desire.
Oh, another saw sword. So yeah, Duncan, you thought they were big before? Now they're both gonna be big. Ah, won't let me do it. Dang it! Alright, so sword. I'll lose a dexterity, but it ups armor penetration. I'm not gonna go with it, not yet.
Of course.
Okay. Okay. I guess it's a good thing that I went through. Thanks, Sapphire. Yeah, the two gigantic swords you see, or the gigantic sword you see in my back, I was trying to get them both of the swords I was wielding to be that. Okay. And the statue doesn't react. Oh, you son of a bitch. See, now that looks like it's set up on purpose. Wait, how lost am I? That is back out. Okay. Alright, let us come out.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him? I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure. Tell Haran Pivel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Oof. Saving game. See? And that's what I was just about to do. Alright. Episode 1. Yeah, we're just gonna call it episode 1. Okay. Let's see. Switch to that. So, that's about all I'm gonna do today. Partly because I need to start making sauce. Because I do it old school style, like the way my grandmother taught me. So I'm gonna be at it for a little bit. But I want to thank you all for joining me. I'll be back next week. That would be the 9th at 1:05 p.m. We'll be finishing up. I'm going to try and talk to more of the elves in the camp. And then I believe we go and start the regular part of the game. Oh, thank you, Sapphire. Thank you. And thank you as well, Birdo. Thank you folks all for joining me. For those who would like, Verdo generally streams on Mondays and Wednesday nights, usually doing multiplayer Monday on Monday nights, usually hacking the bejesus out of people in Dead by Daylight, but they also sometimes play Phasmophobia together as well. And then it's usually I'm going to kind of call it a potluck Wednesday. Sometimes he'll do I know he'll do Red Dead Redemption, I believe the second one. And then there's also the photograph game that I can't think of the name of. But he is also definitely fun to watch on stream. So Yep, yep. He's deadly in Dead by Daylight, as Sapphire is pointing out. Um, but yeah, and maybe every once in a while on a Monday when he's doing multiplayer Monday, you might see me um, you might see me in the crew as well. Life is Strange. Thank you, Sapphire. Life is Strange is the photography teenager game that he plays. Um, so yeah, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.